da 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 da. Hi, and welcome to the weekly news with Suzie Sunshine. Happy Monday to everyone back home. Now, clearly it's not Monday right now because fingers crossed on Monday it's going to be sunny and 60, but you know what? The show must go on. And to tell you the truth, I don't really mind the cold because I'm from Wisconsin and we just love this stuff. And I'll tell you what we do is we just have a healthy diet of cheese curds and they give us a nice warm layer to protect us from the elements. So that's a little tip for your back pocket. Okay, all right. Well, on this video, we got quite a show for you today. And if you stick around to the very end, one of our summer camp counselors, Chance, is going to be demonstrating how to do a magic trick. And all you need is a deck of cards. This is a great way to impress your kiddos back home or show the video to them and entertain them for an hour or so. Okay, all right. What do we got this week coming up on Facebook? Well, we are continuing with our photo scavenger hunt, and you guys have been posting some fantastic pictures on our scavenger hunt photo posts. Some of my favorites, we got this one right here, a little pop of color shared with us by Lori T. Then we got Rhonda. Rhonda is showing us an example of form in this photo, Rhonda L. And then finally, Kristen T is showing us an example of lines in nature while out hiking with her family. Hey, thanks so much for sharing. We just love seeing all those on our Facebook posts. All right. Next, on Tuesday, we're going to be posting another recipe for you guys to make at home. Wednesday, we'll be revisiting that magic sit spot lesson. And then Thursday, oh, this is real exciting. It will be the premiere episode of our limited series called We're a Riot with instructors Ryan and Pat. They are going to be taking an in-depth look at some of the projects going on at camp, interviewing our counselors, and man, oh man, making you laugh. I tell you, these knuckleheads are a real hoot. My side still hurts from laughing. That might be the cheese curds. Regardless, it's a great show and you definitely got to check it out on Thursday. And then we'll wrap up the week with a fun little video of our counselors sharing with you how we get pumped up on those Monday mornings and get ready for a work week at home. So feel free to check that out. Now stay tuned. We're going to learn some magic with Chance. And if I don't see you until next time, thank you so much and have a great week.
Hello everybody, my name is Chance and I work at Stone Canyon. Today I'm going to be teaching you a quick and easy magic trick that you can practice at home. So grab a deck of cards and let's get into it. Alright, so for this trick we're going to be using an ordinary deck of cards. And what we'll be doing is called a Find My Card routine. So you're going to have whoever you're showing this trick to pick a card. In this case, we picked the 8 of clubs. We're going to take that 8 of clubs, put it right on top, and then we're going to cut the deck so that the 8 of clubs is lost somewhere in the middle. To convince our audience member that their card is really lost, we're going to cut the deck a few more times, just like so. Now, there is no way that we could possibly know where exactly in this deck their card is. But what we can do is we'll flip through just like this. And as we're flipping, we can tell them exactly when their card is going to be the next card that gets flipped. So watch as I flip through, feeling for their card. Now I know that this next card is going to be their 8 of clubs, and as you may have seen in the mirror already, I was correct. Let's get into how we do that trick. Alright, so to start, we're going to be looking for a card that's easy to remember. So I'm going to use the Ace of Spades. Feel free to grab that if you want to follow along. We're going to take the Ace of Spades, put it right on the bottom of the deck, and then we're all set to perform our trick. You're going to find someone to perform for, have them pick a card. They can keep this secret, you don't have to know it, but for the sake of learning, I'm going to show the camera. Then you're going to have them put their card face down on top of the deck, just like this. We're going to then cut the deck in half, so put half of it down, and then we're going to put the other half on top with our special card on the bottom. What that does is it takes our Ace of Spades and it puts it right on top of their card that they picked. So their card's right there, our Ace of Spades is there. Now the beautiful part of this trick is that you don't have to know their card. You only have to know the card that's on top of their card. And we know that because we looked at the bottom. Then we can cut it as many times as we want to prove to them that it's mixed up. And no matter how many times you cut it, your card is going to stay right on top of their card. Once they've cut it a few times, or you've cut it a few times, whichever one you prefer, you can start flipping through the cards. And all you have to look for is your special card. So I'm flipping through, I'm talking to them, and I'm going to tell them, I can tell you exactly which card is yours just by feeling them with my fingers. So I'm going to rub my thumb and flip it over. Of course, this is all for show. Going to flip them over slowly. And all I'm looking for is the ace of spades. So once I see that ace of spades, flipping through. Once I see that ace of spades, I know that the next card is going to be theirs. So I say, I feel that this card is definitely yours. And then you flip it over to reveal that you were correct. There's their 3 of diamonds. So one more time, all you have to do is put a rememberable card on the bottom, like the ace of spades, have them pick a card, put that card on top, cut the deck, and then you flip till you see your card that was on the bottom. So I'm flipping, looking for the ace of spades. There's the ace, which means the next card is their selected card. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed that quick and easy magic tutorial. Thank you to Suzie Sunshine for inviting me to be on the Stone Canyon News. Remember, the most important thing you can do with magic is practice before you perform. So go through it a few times before you show it to your parents or siblings. Everyone stay safe out there, and I will see you next time.